Hey crafty friends, Einat Kessler here with 5 Minutes Craft, and today I'm creating a toilet paper mummy trick-or-treat favor or mini box. All you need are some toilet paper rolls, scraps of paper, two circle punches, and a bandage. So let's start by folding both ends inward to create a box. You have to do this on both sides of the toilet paper. Just press with your fingers and you'll get a nice little cushion box. Now we're going to wrap it with some white bandage that I got at the pharmacy, and probably lots of you have it in their homes if you have kids, but if you don't, just a few bucks in the pharmacy. So I'm just cutting it in half because it's too wide, and once I'm finished cutting it, I can glue it down around my toilet paper roll, and then we're going to have a mummy look. So I'm just applying a little bit of glue, and I'm going to wrap it around. We don't want it to be straight, it can be wrinkled and little frayed, because it is a mummy of like 3,000 years, right? So we don't want it to be neat and nice. So there's our first mummy, and we're going to create two of them because I want to show you two different faces to create. So let's do another one. Some glue, and this one I'm going to wrap more towards the corners as well. You can play with it, you can decide how much you want, how much of the toilet paper you want to cover. So I'm just wrinkle it, and it doesn't matter if some of the threads are sticking out. This is really good. And if it tears, then you just add another piece. Oh, it tore. Don't worry about it. Just add it again with some glue, because we want the layering of the bandage. We want the different layers to be there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the faces. I have here a 3/4 of an inch punch. I'm gonna punch out two white circles, and 1/2 inch punch. Going to punch some black paper, create the eyes, and again we don't want them to be the same, so we're going to glue them down. This one's going to be cross-eyed a little bit. And now for the mouth, I'm just going to, let's do the other eyes too. This one's going to be black background and white half circles. We're just going to glue them down and then glue it to our mummy. It's very fast. It's a really fun thing you can do with your kids too. Now for the mouth, I'm going to just cut a square, uneven square, take a white gel pen and draw, let's see if the size is right, yes, and draw some veins, some very creepy veins. Just have to wipe the pen sometimes because sometimes too much ink comes out. So on the bottom too, again, they don't have to be the same size, it doesn't have to be perfect, just lots of fun. Glue it down. And for the other mouth, I'm just going to punch one black circle, the 3/4 of an inch, and draw some teeth on it, again with the white gel pen. on the top and on the bottom. And you can come up with all different designs for the mouth and the eyes, and you can add more stuff if you want it. So there are our two mummy mini favors boxes, and of course you can